chickens. Good morning, everybody. Hey, how's everybody doing? It's Amy from Solisby Quilty Studio here in beautiful downtown Pentwater, Michigan. So it is a lovely, beautiful, sunny fall day. We're kind of feeling like fall, kind of crisp in the morning. So today I wanted to show you some new things and some new kits, and then talk about um we have a sale still going on, so I wanted to remind you of that. And then we're going to talk about the holiday box, and um we're going to try and do the unboxing for the Souls Make a Bag box. Good morning, Miss Lisa. We're going to do the unboxing not this weekend but next weekend, because I just got all the fabrics in, so we can show you all the fabrics and all the combos and all that kind of good stuff. So it should be fantastic. So, and then I need to cut kits for, I have somebody who is helping me do some samples for the Souls to Make a Bag box, so we can show them all made up, because I think when you see especially the catnap all made up, it's just gorgeous. Anyway, so good morning, everyone. Did we pick winners?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let me grab so I can write their names down. The official.
I would never.
So we have some winners for saying hello last week. Oh, cool. All right. So Beverly Van Villet
Buell.
and April Hodgkin. So so we are doing the $25 gift certificate and a ruler. So starting closer to the holidays, we'll do some fun holiday things for the giveaways. But I kind of like the gift cards because it gets you coming back to shop in our shop, which we always love. And then you get to buy any goodie that you want. So that's a good thing as well. So the question of the day, I was thinking, it was like shower thoughts. So I was thinking about it because Mark always says, "What are you going to ask?" And so my question for you today, because I'm going to show you Graywork from Tula Pink, her new line. And there are certain lines of fabric that you follow maybe on social media or whatever, and you see that they're coming out and you get super excited about them. So my question to you guys is, what fabric designer or fabric line did you just buy not knowing what you're doing with it? Like, what do you stash just because? Like, well, we're not going to talk about me, but because I stash a lot of things. Um, but things that you get super excited for, you kind of anticipate when they come out, and then maybe you plot what you're going to do with it. But when you see it live, you're like, instead of a yard, I'll take 3. Because the line work collection that came out was spectacular, and that was 3 or 4 years ago. And then this one, I'm kind of anticipating that it's going to be equally as popular, because I think everyone needs a little gray calm in their stash. But then she adds such great pops of color, which Tula always does. And it just, you're like trying to decide whether you should just get a little bit of it or you should get a lot. So Grayworks is here. And so we're cutting 3 kits. So so one is a free pattern, and the kits are cut. We're waiting on, because I ordered a lot of Tula this time, because we're doing it for this, so let's make a bag box as well. So we're waiting on the second order to come in to finish out some of the kits. But this one's going to be spectacular. So this is one of their free patterns. It is called the Graywork Dark Quilt. Can we see that? Okay. Okay. So it has all of the animals in the center, and then the rainbow frames going all the way around them. And so this is your border. You have to see this. It's so amazing. So this is the disco palms. And so she did it in a gray background, which is the light, and then she did it in this charcoal dark background. And then she also did the, yeah, she did the stripe in both those colors as well. I'll show you. And then she did the stripe in a gray on gray, which is fantastic. So this is your binding. This is your border. And then you have this this kind of gray on gray dot for the background that goes. Am I upside down? Oh, okay. I thought it was upside down. So these little pieces in here are the gray on gray, and then all the bright colors. So as per usual with Tula, she does so many colors. So, oh, did I turn it off? Okay. So these are all of the colors that are going around all those blocks. So she's using all the new true colors and some of the tiny dots and tiny stripes. And then we have the gray. Is that going correctly? Maybe I should just go up. There we go. So there is the gray, all those grays, and I love this fairy dust. Look at that with all the colors in it. And then she has a gray on gray palm, and then the gray on gray tent stripe. And then these are going to be part of her true colors, so they will be available for at least 2 years. So then she has the dots. Everybody needs a dot. I love all these neutrals. So she has the bears with all the bright colors around them. So that she only has one color of that, but then she does the seals. See if I can be steady and do it. She has the seals in the dark. So she has the seals in the medium gray and then the black. And then these you kind of have to open up. So check out their stripes or their spots. So there's hearts and stars for the dark one. And then this jaguar has roses for her stripes because she's really petite and pretty. And then we have the gray wolves, and the gray wolves are part of So Let's Make a Bag, and so are the dark wolves. I think that is this colorway gone, or is there still? So we still have some of this color. Wait until you see the bag. It's spectacular. Okay, and then the last one is the puffins. And so what she was doing is trying to pick animals in nature that are generally black and white or gray, gray, black, and white in grayscale. There you go. So these are all included in the kit for the Graywork dark quilt. And so you get everything for the top. There is a lot of fabric in this. There is probably 13 yards of fabric. It's a lot of fabric. So the quilt is 79 by 79. I'll show it to you one more time. And I'm only kitting the dark one because I have other things I wanted to kit. And you are also so Brewer, who does Brewer Sewing, does Tula Pink's hardware and her the so hardware and her bags, her project bags, and also like her cutting mats and things like that. And so they had from the old line works, they had an overstock of these. So I grabbed some, and you're going to get all of this kit in the project bag. So the kit is $265. We will have 4 of them. 2 of them are ready to go for sale, and then hopefully I'll get the rest of the background fabric in the next couple of days, and then we'll put the rest on sale. Please grab it if you want it, because I don't want anybody to be sad. But that being said, if you are a Tula Pink fan and you have been with her for a while, when she came out with line work, she reintroduced a pattern, and I think it was called, I can't remember what the original one was called, but this one was called Opening Night. And she used all of her black and white. And if you look really closely, you see that um, that all of the animals are in the centers. You have the polka dots for your star points, and then all of the stars that go around it are all her true colors at the time. So we are recreating this in Graywork. So you are going to get the in the edges. So this black part over here. So the black setting triangles will be the dark fairy flakes. The light setting triangles will be the lightest gray fairy flakes. And then we're going to use all of the gray and whites and her new true colors and tiny dots, tiny stripes for the coloration. I can't wait to see it done. We had such a fun time picking out everything for that one. So stay tuned for that, because she was going to cut out a few of them to make sure everything works out the way we think it's going to. And then we'll go ahead and get them on the website so you can pre-order them, and then we'll cut them as people get excited about it. So I've already made this one. So I will bring it in next week so you can kind of see what it looks like in person to get you excited, and then we'll talk about where we're putting things. And then if you want one, you need to either email me, send me a message, or um, or text us with that you really, really need it. So, and then we'll also obviously, we think it's going to be around $225 for that kit. But as soon as we get everything in the computer, I will double check that for you. Okay. Last kit we're going to do for Graywork is called Puff and Star from Art East Quilt Company. So that's what it looks like. The pattern looks like. This is bring that back. Is that good? Yep. So that is what the kit will look like. So we're figuring all those things out today and cutting that out today. So that will be available by the end of the week. And that has this gray fairy flakes is your background. I mean, it is super gorgeous. So I'm very excited about that. So so there are a couple of designers that when I see the boxes come to the house, and I've already seen the fabric, so I've like been anticipating this stuff coming in and waiting for it to get my hands on it. So but Tula is always exciting because she always does these kind of bold, fantastic colors. So so I'm going to move this kit over a little bit because I'm making that one. Okay. So we were going to talk about, so Halloween is on sale until Friday, or until the end of Friday. Or are we going to do it through the weekend?
Through the first.
Through the first. Through Saturday. So all of our Halloween fabric and kits and pre-cuts are on sale, 25% off. There was one that I missed telling Mark to put on for sale, so I'm going to show you that one. But we have such cute ones still left. So if you're a Halloween fan like I am, we still have some autumn and Halloween on sale. I'm gonna make crunchy noises. Sorry. Okay, so this one is hanging up. Maybe we'll have Mark show, because I want you to show the other one too. But so I'll show these and I'll have him show you the quilts hanging up. So this is called Just Kitten Around, and it is all of these fantastic fabrics. And the quilt is 69 by 84. And it is a super, super cute quilt up. I have 2 kits left. So they're end up being around, they're 145, and then 25% off makes them about 108. I think it's a really cute quilt.
Want me to show it or no?
Yeah, and then you're gonna come back. Okay, so I'm gonna click something when it gets there. All right. Yep, that one. Okay, so so come back a little bit. So this is Just Kitten Around. There's a couple of the fabrics right there. So see how you have like the spooky, like all the kids in their costumes, and it's just a really super cute quilt. So that is on sale. And then hit the same button. Oh, there I am. Okay. And so we also have this pinwheel quilt. And this is from Mary Englebright is doing fabric again. So this is all the fabric that is in that one. This one is not made up, but it's a really cute quilt. It's 105. I think it ends up being around 80 something bucks. This one would be really cute. And if you love pinwheels, maybe we'll talk about how to spin your seams for pinwheels. Because yeah, that's a great tutorial. So we'll put a pin in that one. And I was just going to show you 2 more. This one is called the Jolie. It's a Villa Rosa. See how it has the dark background, and then you have the red kind of shadowing those. So we are doing it in the Mary Englebright, with the orange and the black as a background. Totally totally cute. And I just ordered some more Halloween for next year and Christmas. This one is a J Wicker, also a Villa Rosa pattern called Pumpkin Patch. Put it over my face. There we go. So this one has these borders that are going all the way across here. And so you're using her border fabric, this border, and then you're putting all those squares on top and bottom of it. So I think this will be a really cute one. That one is $60. So that'll end up being in the $40 range. Let me put this crinkly thing over here. So just remember, we have Halloween on sale. Come in and see me, or head to the online shop. And then I wanted to show you, we're going to do that thing where Mark walks away again. Well, you can show that one. So it's still hovering. Okay. So we had, so there are, so you're going to show that one, and then you're going to walk up and show the one in the corner, and then on your way back, show ho, ho, ho. All right, here we go. All right, so the first one is Winter Friends by Deb Strain. This is the line dancing kit. So look how cute that, and it's a big quilt. It's not a little quilt. So the background is kind of a taupe with a bunch of snowflakes on it. And then you have the white snowmen with their little, their little branch arms. There is a little applique in this one, but look how cute this quilt is. So I'd love to show you the back of it, but I'm afraid that I would rip it off the wall. So Tammy, who made this one, actually made it super reversible. So she took the panel that goes with it and put 2 panels on the back, and then took all the extra stuff and ended up making a really fantastic back out of it. I'm going to go like this, and then you're going to walk over. Oh, you want me to keep it on? Okay, I will keep it on. He's walking through the store. Okay, so he's going up to the front, and he's going to show, this one's called Santa's Helpers, and this is from a line called Perfect Christmas. So it has kitty cats. Yeah, it shows up. So if you could get closer to show the kitty cats, the presents that have the cats. Yeah, right there. So it's such a cute line of fabric. And I chose to pick a white that had like little Christmas trees in the background. Snowflakes, sorry, snowflakes. Yep, I can see them. So this actually, the picture of it doesn't do it justice. It's such a cute quilt. So that one was done by Elena, who works here at the shop. And that's all of the Halloween fabric that's on sale. And there's the quilted coat. And then he's going to come back and show you the Ho 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 quilt. So this is the Ho 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 quilt that is hanging up, and we still have kits for that as well. And this one goes pretty quickly. Fairly simple piecing, and the fabric is super darn cute. Okay, I'm clicking. All right. So the last couple of things we need to talk about is the holiday mystery box. So thank you for everybody who has pre-ordered a box. They will be going out, either you can pick it up on Friday, November 21st, and we'll start shipping them out also then as well. So if you don't know, we should have brought the box. Darn it.
Well, we did the video.
So we showed the video. It's on our socials. So it's on Facebook. It's on Instagram. Did you put it on the... Okay, so he'll put it on the YouTube channel as well. So please head over, share or like anything. That always helps our status with those social media. Yeah. Anyway, so you get a fat quarter pack of at least 8 fat quarters. If you're getting 8 fat quarters, you're also getting some other stuff because you get a little pattern to go with it. And that is holiday for sure. And then you can either choose to get a quilty project or a bag project. And those will have all the things that you need to make that project in them. So those may be holiday, may not be holiday. It depends on the pattern I'm choosing and what we're picking out that day. And then you'll also get a couple of notions and then a little surprise. So that is $75. We're doing about $100 value on it, maybe a little bit more. And those are, I think we have a few left. So if you're interested in getting a holiday box,
and they're all unique.
And they're all unique.
So like the video you saw, that's going to be
$1. Yes. So we're trying to make them as unique as possible, so nobody will get the same exact package of fat quarters. I'm trying to really mix it up so you get a variety. And then you can go to soulspeakquilty.com, and it's right on the front page. If you click it, it will take you to that page where you can purchase one of those. Okay. So let's make a bag. We are going to do our unboxing. Did I already say that? Not this weekend, but I already said that. So we're going to do our unboxing and show you what those look like.
We're going to open it up to everyone in a second.
So we're going to open it up to people who were either not already subscriber or not on our wait list on the 2nd. So if you're interested in becoming a So Let's Make a Bag member, head on over and check it out starting the 2nd. All right, and then we have been telling you we're going to do a little slideshow of our newest addition to our family, Dahlia the golden retriever. So she's almost 5. She's 5.5 months now. Yeah, she's 5.5 months old, and she's just a crack up. So, Mark.
So do you want to sign off or sign off? Because it's like a minute long.
Oh, okay. So I will. I guess I'll go and sign off.
And we're gonna play the video.